Hello once again. This time we are going to do a review on the Bounty Hunters. Yes, Liz, well, she technically was a bounty hunter for a while. She was Bossk in Return of the Jedi. Before they ripped off her armor and made her wear this. Okay, so today we're going to do Bossk. And then a special character afterwards that I will reveal after Bossk. So this is Bosk's gun. This is the way it comes with a big old loop. This is his only accessory. And for some reason it's just not showing up too much. But, well, there's really nothing to look at, to be honest. Just a big old, it's kind of bendy a little bit. Yeah, just black. There's no, well, there's paint detail right there on the straps. That's it. You can put it right around them real easily. As far as the figure goes, let's check him out. The first thing everybody's gonna like, he's got a somewhat movable mouth. Some kind of extra articulation there. As far as paint, there's his left eye. There's his right eye. And looking out. Maybe not perfect, but not that big of a deal. As far as this part goes, I'm not sure if that comes out. Now if they just plug in, or if it's glued in. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm not going to pull it out. Find out. He's got another one on the back. With a red tube. If they do come out, I'm sure they'd be easy to put right back in. This one goes over to here. The yellow part. I really like this figure, actually. Might be a little bit of too much wash right there. Almost kind of looks like a paint mess up spot. It's supposed to be like wash for the scales. You got it all over him. That would be really the only flaw with this. Maybe the eye. Oh yeah, and this. He's got a loose joint here. This one is, well, for some reason it didn't show up real well on camera, but it just wiggles. See how easy that is. And this one, no, it doesn't wiggle at all. This one, because this one you can see it's all tight. This one, you can see it's already bent. It's loose. Anyway, I really like this figure. He's really good. The letters on him, really tiny, super duper tiny. Got holes in his feet if he needs to stand. And he's got all the articulation. You can hike these up a little bit. You can't really sit down. You can a little bit, not a whole lot. He's just got too much junk in his trunk. All these little wires. So really, other than that spot, It's not too noticeable. I have another one of these in the package. There's this right there, and it's yellow on the tip. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like that or if it wasn't painted properly, because there's a lot of yellow little highlight looking things all around. It's like a kind of like a Simon. I don't know. It's just not showing up, but it's not supposed to be 100% black. There's little indentions in between. But yeah, this figure looks pretty good. I like him a lot. I liked him when I was a kid too. I liked him as a little one. I got him instead of Dengar. My brother got Dengar. I got Bossk. So let's bring out the other secret figure. I'll give you a hint. Well, the hint was he's a bounty hunter, but yeah, we're doing bounty hunters. Here. This is his gun. It's just brown with silver. And I'll show you his other gun. This is pretty cool. It's got some silver on the tip. Yeah. This part's not so cool. He didn't paint it right there. There's a little splotch. I didn't paint it on there. But if you're gonna keep it in his hand, then I guess you're not gonna really notice that too much. But other than that, he looks pretty good. And let's see. Here's the cape. If you haven't figured it out by now, you don't know your bounty hunters. Here's the jetpack. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a firing rocket. But the world's most renowned bounty hunter. Django. No, just kidding. Boba Fett. Now, one thing immediately I know about him that I don't like, and it's kind of obvious just by looking at him, because of the way these pouches are, they really should have made them softer. Because, I think I said this before, it might have been the one that didn't make it, but he has no way to sit down. If he were to be enslaved one, he'd have to stand up, because there's no articulation whatsoever down there. I mean, he's articulated. He's got the swivels, he's got the ball joints, but it does him no good, really. Or he can do the splits, almost, because he's also got a holster over there. So these pouches make it where he can't move his legs forward at all, in any way, shape, or form. His head, obvious, well, he doesn't have a removable helmet. I'm not sure any of the Boba Fetts have. I know there's a Django one that did. It might have been. Maybe the kid Boba Fett. I'm not really sure. His antennas, not too bad. Slightly warped for packaging, but it's easy to fix. Got the dent. Can't wait for Sabine to come out. She should be coming out in a couple of months. It's got all the articulation you can need to make sure you can hold that. What do you call it? Shotgun. In a way where it's strapped across them. I'm gonna start making better videos later on. Try to figure out how to do the movie maker. It's just a tablet, so You can see that joint right there. Oh, there we go. Now it doesn't look right because his leg looks like it's all forward. This one, so I'm not really sure what's going on with these knee joints. So the yellow things are actually attached to the joints themselves, and you can move them. It's kind of different. But there's his holster. And you can move sideways a little bit. Yeah, pretty much all the way if you wanted to. You might have to take his jetpack off. It is removable. And there's the Wookiee braids. It's nicely painted. My other one I have, he's got the butt problem thing again. It's like Obi-Wan. I'm going to be able to move his legs backwards very much. And his legs just don't move. You might want to, I don't know, maybe chop these things off and put new ones on there. Put some, I don't know. That really sucks. Some paint details on his launcher thing. His laser cannon. But overall, he looks pretty nice. At least he's articulated from the upper half. You can move his, so you can move his thighs and his knees. Well, you can make it, you can, if you do make him do the splits and move his thighs that way, then it kind of gives the appearance that he can move his legs forward to some extent. Those are pretty loose too. I mean, they're not super tight. Well, I'm gonna try and do it for the last couple of minutes and paused it, but yeah, there we go. It's about as good as I can get it at the moment. My other one, I did it, got it in his hands, but the whole time I was doing it, it's like this gun I had it in the holster kept falling out. It works, but it slides right out. It goes upside down or anything. But yeah, you could stand him up. Boba Fett. It's cool. Like that. Whoops. It keep off his jetpack. It's like in the movie. Well, guys, have a nice day. Happy hunting. Hope you find what you're looking for. Adios.